There we go. It's all working. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Hank, and with me is Booth,
Hello.
and we're here. Nick will be along shortly. Sorry, Long Beach Black Tips will be here shortly. Careless Gaming, depending on what you're on. So confusing. Um,
Why does he have so many names?
he goes by many names.
Hmm.
He's an international man of mystery, Booth. That's why
He's an enigma.
he is. He's an enigma wrapped up in a question, um, sent in a conundrum. But he should be along shortly. And tonight is Spain.
Spain.
Is Spain. Okay. Uh, so yeah, I
I need to
just
get
want
my
to try and.
Spain facts ready.
I've got two setups. One is really safe, um, and the other is less safe, but a good like 300th of a second faster.
Well, that hardly seems worth it.
Yeah,
I'd say go
right.
safe.
We've got the practice to do though. We can do the practice because obviously it's the two-player career.
Hmm.
um, but yeah, he's a little late because he's the star, you know,
Yeah,
number one
no,
driver and all that.
it's not very cool to be on time, is it?
Well, he's doing
Don't
press
worry,
conferences. He's got things to do, I suppose. We get to sit at the back, you know.
I'll give him a talking to when he gets here. Don't
Mm.
worry.
It's fine. I mean, think of the PR money he's bringing in for the company. You know, I mean, that's
Well, we're not seeing a penny of that, are we?
no, no, we're not. I mean, I'm sort of hoping I get some upgrades on my car. Although technically I am the lead driver, which is a bit sad. It shouldn't really be. We probably should have changed that. And also, can we change the AI mid-season, do you think?
Yes, you can't change it mid-session. You can change it between any sessions.
Okay, so
So
we'll do that before
that'll be
we get on. Okay. I don't know if I can go ahead with it without him being on the game, if you know what I mean.
probably not.
No, no. So, oh, no, I just hovered over something that was just flashing up. That's fine. Oh well. Well, while we wait for that, why don't we have a little chat about tomorrow night, Monaco, practice, and then Wednesday
Mm.
night, full race. How are you feeling about that?
Oh, very bad.
Yeah.
Um, I need to change the amount my wheel can turn. Normally, I have it set
Okay.
360,
Yeah.
and when I got to Monaco in my team career, I couldn't make it around the hairpin.
Yeah.
Um, and in the race, so I qualified at the back because I'm very good at racing,
Mm.
and then and then lap one going into the tunnel, I dropped it,
Ah.
and that was it. Straight into the wall, game over.
Oh, what that right hander as you go into the tunnel?
Yeah, so coming out of there, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm running with TC off, and yeah,
Oh.
I
Oh
overcooked
my.
it. Game over.
Oh man. No, I mean, I've got a TCL medium and I'm struggling enough. But I mean, we have the same wheels, so God.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. They
I I seem to be struggling after the tunnel. You've got the turny, lefty, righty, turny, and then after that, because I'm using manual now, I can never seem to like downshift quick enough. And I've even installed like magnetic like mods for it to make it a bit quicker, but I still can't do it.
yeah.
And
So what? So you're on about the like fast left-hander at the back?
yes, I think so. Yeah, I'm always cutting it
So
and getting in trouble.
uh,
No, it's sort of
you,
a no. There's a fast left-hander, and after the fast left-hander, there's a kind of short right, then a sneaky left. It's the short right. I'm always sort of duffing and either
right?
spinning or hitting the wall. So that's gonna
Yeah,
be fun. Um,
it's gonna be
I'm
carnage.
just gonna
Let's
go
make.
maximum downforce. I think come Wednesday. I
I
think
don't
that's
think there's
my
anything else you can do. I mean, these cars, especially. I was running like a 710
yeah.
at Spain last week, and that's unheard of at Spain. You'd be looking at like a kind of a 4.6 or something like that
Hmm.
in previous years.
Yeah.
So So I just don't know if there's enough downforce on
Well,
the
I
car
think
at
I've
all.
got a 711 for Spain tonight.
Right. Yeah, that seems about right. So the guys, the quick guys were running 811.
Wow.
Um, yeah, which I wasn't sure about. It didn't feel brilliant, and it was slow on the straights.
Hmm.
Um, and I was running 711 initially, and then I took a clicker wing off just to try and get a bit more speed on the straights.
Okay.
It was all for naught in the end because I dropped it after the safety car restart.
Oh, I don't think I saw
And
that far in.
it was like turn two,
Mm.
dropped it coming out of turn two, hit the wall, lost my front wing, had to cruise around back to the pits,
Oh,
and
wait, no, I
then
did see that. Yes, I did.
pit, and then I was like 45 seconds back from last place. So that was
Oh,
very cool. It was the last safety car as well. Like all we
oh.
needed was one more.
And you'd have maybe got a bit back there.
Yeah, there we
Oh,
go.
man. Oh, man. Well, still no sign of our illustrious teammate, but I'm sure he'll be back. Or be back. He'll appear shortly.
Mm.
Hang on, let me have a look. I don't think there's anything I can do like without Nick being here. So, okay, Williams Racing, yes. I thought, oh no, it might create a session, which is fine, because then, yeah, okay, right. So I can go to settings now, I think.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Okay, and I'm looking for career settings.
Either that or simulation settings.
Oh, simulation settings, yeah. AI's at 70, so we'll put it up to 80. Recovery mode, none.
Oh,
Uh,
that's yeah, leave that off
yeah, okay.
because
And
that would
everything else
also
we're happy with, aren't we?
yeah, that would also reset you to track if
Yeah,
you
that's fine. That's fine then.
got low fuel mode on easy as well. I'm not really sure what the difference is,
What is, yeah,
but it's on.
what is low fuel mode? I don't.
So if you so hard is a bigger hit to your speed if you run out of fuel.
Okay.
Um, but I think if you run out of fuel, you're fucked anyway. Like I don't think
Well,
it makes much
yeah,
difference.
yeah, true. Like, what's gonna happen? You're out of fuel. You're out of fuel. You
Mm.
know. So, yeah. Why have I got a flashing red envelope there? Also, what's button 12 on this wheel, Booth?
It's the middle
Yeah.
of the
Three and the three blue.
three on the left,
Oh, the middle of the three on the left.
I think.
Yes, it is. I've got an unread message. Driver stat update.
Oh,
Sure. There we go. That's probably going to affect our career, I suppose.
we
We,
shall see. I was wondering actually if we were going to have an update tonight
oh yeah,
because there has been a patch on Xbox that's released.
has there? There
Um,
was when I put it on yesterday an update. It wasn't too big to be honest. So I could
oh,
be
that
wrong.
might be what it is then.
I could be wrong.
I only ever played F1 on. Yes, there was one. Oh, there's an update for Skater XL as well.
Oh,
Awesome.
I don't know what that is, but I'm going to assume it's a skating game.
Yeah, it's a skating game in the vein of um, Skate ish, where
Oh, I
you're
know what you
using the
mean. Yeah,
sticks to do
yeah,
tricks,
yeah.
but you each stick controls a leg.
Oh, really?
So to do an ollie, you pull
You
back
sort of,
the
yeah,
right stick and then
yeah. You
flick
have
it
to
up, and that will do
do
your
the kind of.
right leg. If you
Oh,
want to do a kick flip, you pull back the right stick, flick it up, and then flick the left stick to the left,
okay. So that'll spin it with
and
because you're spinning it
that'll
with one leg,
kick
and
the board. Yeah,
I've got you, got you.
yeah.
That sounds
I mean,
kind
it's
of like Gang Beasts, but skating.
yeah, it's pretty jank. Um, But you've just reminded me. Actually, I need to buy Gang Beasts on the PlayStation.
Oh, is it?
Um,
I've got it on PC. I've had it on PC for years, but I only ever
yeah, I've
play
got it
it.
on PC as well, but I'm having some guys over, and that seems like a perfect one. I think there's
Yeah,
6 of us,
that is a good one.
so I think you can do. Is it up to 8 people on the
I
couch?
think so. It started off. It's four. Is it? It started off four, but I think it has gone up to eight now.
Hmm. Let's have a
It's
look.
been a while since I played it, if I'm honest. But
Let's see. Gang Beasts.
if you're just joining us, folks, this is our two-player career. Our engineer, DG Spanner's booth here with us. Unfortunately, my teammate, Mr. Long Beach Black Tips, although he has appeared online. So he may be with us shortly. I believe he was eating, I think it was some sort of cucumber.
What's Terrible Boy?
He sent me some grilled cucumber, a picture of some grilled cucumber. I think it was grilled cucumber. What's the other one that's, oh, not aubergine. What am I thinking of, Booth?
Good question. I know the vegetable you're talking about, but I can't tell you what it is. Um,
I can tell you it's not an aubergine.
Courgette.
Courgette. I think he's had some
There it
grilled
is.
courgette there. He's had a bit of grilled courgette.
I was going to say because cucumber doesn't taste of anything, and
No,
I
he's
feel like
definitely,
that
yeah,
wouldn't be a good
yeah,
thing to grill.
yeah. Definitely had some. Let me see. I can't find it. Oh, there we go. Let's bring that so everyone can see what our champion's having. Oh, some nice salmon there with some corn, some potatoes. That's nice.
Nothing on that
No,
is
it's no
courgette. So
aubergine. Sorry, it's no courgette or aubergine. It's the
yeah,
greens. Sorry, I was completely
yeah,
wrong.
you've got some asparagus there,
Yeah, it's
some
nice.
parsnips.
It's nice.
That's a very good meal.
That's a nice meal. I'd take it back. It's lovely.
I made a little Japanese poke bowl for dinner.
Yeah.
So we had salmon as well. We had salmon.
All right.
We had some rice, some salad, all in. Bit of soy
Oof,
sauce, bit of mayo.
oof. Owen, then, as if by magic, Joe says hello, by the way. Hey, up. Joe is up in.
Hello, gentlemen.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Here
He's
I
10 minutes late, boss.
am. Is
How
that
do you expect this? How do you expect to repeat your performance from 2 weeks ago with an attitude like this?
I actually don't. There's updates. What? Okay, I wasn't expecting this.
Oh, he's got an
Um,
update as well. Not too big, I don't think.
okay.
Joe had a Mickey D's. I think your salmon is beating his Mickey D's, mate.
It was delicious. It's actually just so delicious.
We showed Twitch your dinner.
Oh, beautiful.
So, you know,
Nice.
I just thought it might be, you might double up as a chef with skills like that, mate.
Well, maybe. Someone's got to feed the team, haven't they?
True.
Yeah. The one concern I have with that dinner is there's a distinct lack of sauce, and I struggle with foods that don't have any sauce.
Well,
Sauce.
I mean, the veg was quite buttery. Could put a little bit. I did have it with a bit of mayo.
Joe agrees. Joe agrees.
Yeah,
But
that's fine. I'll let you
yeah.
off. That's all good. The
Oh, thanks.
Have you guys talking of butter? Have you guys had buttered noodles?
No, never.
If I have, I can't
So,
remember.
so buttered noodles isn't noodles. It is in fact pasta, but Americans are dumb. Um, and basically, what you do is you do your pasta like normal. Basically, drain all of the water, but not quite all of the water. Like just leave it a little bit damp. Bang
No.
a knob of
Never
butter
missed
in
me.
there.
Slightly moist.
Right.
Chuck a knob of butter in there and just stir it all up. Bit of parsley, bit of pepper, and eat it.
Right.
Like that.
It reminds me of
amazing.
something I used to have as a kid because my dad was never that good at cooking. So whenever he was in charge of feeding me, one of my favorite things. I'll get onto the other thing, which everyone finds weird when I tell them. But the first thing, it was just plain penny pasta, cook that up, and I'd put in that butter, cheese, and raisins, and I'd eat the shit out of that.
It's like a
But the
kind
second
of.
thing that he used to make me, that whenever I've told anyone about that since, they just find it the most bizarre thing ever. So
It's
we
sort
used to
of
call
like
it
bread and butter pudding in a way, what you've made there, but with pasta
well,
instead of like bread.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? Or spotted
yeah,
dick or
I
something.
guess.
Go on,
So,
hit us with it.
so we used to call it an omelette sandwich, and it's exactly what you do. You make an omelette, you have it between two slices of bread. But what I used to do, on one bit of bread, it would be tomato ketchup. On the other bit of bread, strawberry jam. Put it together, eat it, and it was delicious.
Fuck
Oh,
right
you
off. You're a
you
liar.
had me till the end there, mate. Yep.
Yeah, that's the bit that gets everyone like, why would you mix ketchup and jam? And I actually can't answer it, but all I know is it banged.
It does seem a little bit unwholesome. Have you tried it recently?
Yeah, I was going to say, you
No,
need to try
I
it again.
actually haven't. I actually haven't.
Right,
So-
okay,
In
so
the cold light of adulthood, you
before-
need to give that another go.
before two-player Monaco, you have to have tried that again, and we want a full report on what it's like now in 2021.
Are we talking like just like a chill,
Thank you, Price.
like 2 egg bit of milk omelette? Because I don't make omelettes
Yeah.
like that anymore, but that's what I always used to do.
Yeah, just like plain omelette, nothing fancy about it.
Okay.
Huh.
Because
I've
the
even stopped
fanciness comes
putting-
from the ketchup and jam.
Well,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
jam is like peanut butter and
It's-
jam. I've had jam and
just-
cheese.
Just bread, not toast.
Just bread, yeah, not
Okay.
toast.
I understand.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I
don't
might try
understand, but I hear you. So I'm,
I feel like my poor dad is being judged hard.
um,
I mean, we'll ignore the fact that I used to beg for. Used to love it when Mum went out and Dad had to cook for me. Omelette sandwich time, baby!
more omelette, tomato ketchup and jam sandwich, please, Papa. Coming right up, my boy.
Yeah.
Wow. Peter, kindly create us another omelette sandwich with tomato sauce and jam. Raspberry.
Right.
Was it raspberry jam or
Should
like
be
strawberry
able to
jam?
Strawberry jam.
What about marmalade?
favourite.
Would you have ever like?
No, I never used to like marmalade.
Okay. All right, I'll get us go. I've set us up to 80, so I'll just get us going while we continue this scintillating chat about jams.
Yeah. If I ready up then.
I had what was it? Plum and grapefruit marmalade. It wasn't very nice, I have
Okay,
to say.
right.
Nah, it was too tart. Too
I
tart.
was going to say it sounds tart.
Mm-hmm.
Nick, are you live?
Yes, I think so. I should be.
I think maybe I don't. Maybe I don't follow
Wow.
you.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
oh,
Wow. My own race engineer.
oof.
I don't even know what your channel's called. You got so many names everywhere.
That's Long Beach
Yeah,
Black Tips.
true.
That's Long
Oh, it
Beach
is.
Black
It is,
Tips on
okay.
Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. Or you can catch us both on FormulaL.net, of course.
I love that voice you do. Love it.
What voice are we talking about?
Oh, I do. You've got a new follower, mate.
Your announcement voice. DG Booth 57 followed me this minute.
Woo!
My last follower came last month, so that's nice.
There you go. I need to find out. I
will,
get really
Price. I'll
annoyed.
do some
I've got
audible.
a 57 on the end of my my name. And
You weren't born in 1957, weren't you? So
No, I was not. So it annoys me, and I keep trying to get DG Booth. Right, that's
Yeah.
what I want from Twitch.
Right.
And
Yeah.
they always say, "Oh, it's already taken." Fine, I get that. It's not got any numbers on it. That's fine. But I was trying to claim Battlefield 5 earlier, and I was on my Amazon Prime Gaming thing. Battlefield 5 is currently free on Amazon Prime Gaming, by the way.
Really?
Great deal.
Okay. Yeah.
And it said,
Send us money, Jeff. Send us money.
and it said, which Twitch profile do you want to link this to? DG Booth 57 or DG Booth? So I think it might already be mine.
You've been annoyed at yourself all this time. You need to get that back, mate.
I don't know how. I'll try.
Nick, Price says you're a mess on OBS, whatever that is. I'm not. Oh, well, I know what OBS is, but are you stuttery or
Perhaps I don't know. Ask him for more info.
more info, please, Price? I'll get back to you in a second. In the meantime, engineer booth, what do you think? We've got resource points, so can we put them on these things, or no, we can't?
You don't have many resource points. What have we
No.
got? What have we currently got in? If you flick over to R&D,
Yeah. Nah, he just streams his desktop rather than the application window. He's just streaming your desktop.
What? No, I'm not.
no.
That doesn't sound right.
That may
I mean,
have
you
been.
do, because when you left the other day, we were just looking at your desktop. But it's worth.
Oh yeah, I don't do like the game capture thing.
Yeah,
Maybe try that.
it's worth doing that because it pulls the frames directly from your GPU.
If he alt tabs, we see everything.
So, can you just flick over to R&D in progress?
Probably.
R&D in progress, yes. Here we go.
Right.
So you got 3 parts that are currently in development. What you want to do is save some resource points over
Mm-hmm.
in case those fail, or rather, for when they fail.
Yeah.
Because all of them fucking do.
Yeah.
Right. I wouldn't spend any more now.
Let's
You're not
hang
going to
fire
spend
then, yeah.
800 on anything meaningful. So I would
Yeah.
hold off until after this weekend.
We shall hang fire.
I'm surprised they didn't complete, actually, because in fact they might complete.
Yeah.
Because you've got activities to do. There's a huge gap between the first and second races, so all of those should complete before Spain.
Okay.
So
Shall we advance time, gentlemen?
Yeah, let's advance. Do you want to stop at weekly resources, or do you want to just keep going?
I mean,
I suppose if we're not spending anything, there's
yeah,
no
if we're
point.
keeping hold of stuff, we might as well just dive on in. Go balls
Okay.
deep.
All right.
So you got your season break coming up, and then
I know we were expecting
after
some new
that,
developments to
everything
come
should.
through.
Oh,
Some of
there
them
we go.
fail quality control. We'll need to tell the
Right,
team
right,
not to
let's start
redevelop
season
via
break.
the R&D screen.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Some have failed quality control. So is there any way to see that, or are we?
So,
Wait, what?
Yeah, if you
Oh, okay.
go across to your R&D again, and then you'll need to go into whatever it was. There we go.
Oh, that one's
Select it again, and you'll be
We'll
able
still
to
get it before Spain, which is nice.
Good.
Yes. We got some points, at least. I mean,
Got some more points as well.
Pipe Miner, 2 more in development. It's the gearbox. Well, I've got a new mod on my wheel to help me with the gearbox anyway. Everything will be fine in that regard, as far as I'm concerned. Should we just carry on?
We have now been overtaken by Hassan with the West Camp.
Don't worry about it.
I believe in you.
Yeah.
Spring break. Right.
So we'll see if anything else fails. If any of these do fail,
Yeah.
And we blame the lead driver, right? Which would be Hank.
Okay, we've had the new
Isn't he the one that makes the upgrades himself by hand?
I think so. Is that how it works?
Yeah. I make
That's the job of the lead driver, isn't it?
I make them out of it's like, I mean, I wouldn't call it reject glue. It's what we used to call seconds. And bits of Savaloy skin, like hardened Savaloy skin that I harden in the sun.
Oh.
Yeah, it's good. Don't get me wrong.
I've never been more.
More moist. Well, don't get too moist because you'll rehydrate the Savaloy skin mid-race, and that would be disastrous for yourself and probably any bystanders. So, just something to bear in mind.
Rehydrated Avaloy skin. That is not a phrase I ever thought I'd hear.
Well, it's a phrase you'll hear often over the coming season. What do I do? Shall I just carry on?
Yeah, carry on. We'll see what else comes in.
Come on.
Nice.
So regardless,
You should have quite a lot of points for after this. 2,000.
Yeah, so there's
there's
not a huge reason to go in and allocate anything now, because when you're at the
We'll
end
go-
of the race weekend, you're only a couple of days later.
That's for you,
Start
Price.
again.
Yeah.
You'll
Yeah.
have way more as well.
And we should
That
get
probably makes
some discounts as well from the
You
practice
should get
session.
discounts
All right.
as well. Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
We'll get
let's
some
go.
lovely discounts. Now, last time we both had to do all of them, didn't we? So we just go out and do them.
Yeah.
All right.
Get out and do them.
Get out and do them.
Let's just get
That's
out
the
there and do
plan.
it. So, I'm going to go with the heavier downforce setup first and just slightly adjust it.
Okie doke.
I think it'll probably be better for doing the...
As well, Nick?
Hey, what? Sorry.
Have you got a setup for this as well?
Yes,
Good.
I do.
Ooh, messages.
It's the same setup that got me 4th in the Formula L race last week.
That's amazing. Fantastic work.
Okay,
I
so
was
yeah,
so
the
chuffed.
gearbox failed.
Did you set the gearbox to redo?
No, I didn't.
Yes, and it did. It
you?
did come in.
Okay.
Yeah, you did do it, didn't you?
I don't
Sure
know.
you did.
I don't think I did.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Oh,
not saying
no.
that I didn't.
You can do
Quali
those now.
looks wet.
Wet
Oh, was
quality.
The race looks potentially wet.
Oh. What we want, mate.
Ooh.
This is what we want. I'm going to celebrate with a Malteser or two.
Very exciting. Well, we should write off practice 3
Okay.
right now.
That right off.
Yeah.
Go to a titty bar, get laid.
Unless actually it might be worth doing the quali practice
Mhm.
in practice 3.
Yeah.
Mm. Could be. Could be.
Mm.
Look
Okay.
at that. Victorious drivers leading the Drivers' Championship.
Amazing.
It's not going to last.
Can you believe it?
I actually
Right then.
can't.
Are we ready?
I think we
I
are,
am
yes.
ready. I am ready.
So, practice 1.
Practice 1.
Oh, the rain in Spain is supposed to stay mostly on the plane.
Well,
So I reckon, so to maximise the points you get out of resource points you get out of this, you want to actually take part in every session.
mhm.
So it's worth both going out and doing track acclimatization in this session,
Yep.
then doing race strategy in the next one, and then we'll do quali strategy, the quali practice in P3 to prepare for a wet quali.
All right. Right.
I've had a chat with the R&D team about the new car parts, and we're happy
Oh,
that they've been
no.
integrated into the car.
My game crashed.
With any
Oh.
luck, you'll be able to feel the improvement.
Now.
So give them a try.
Okay, so what happens now?
I should just be able to rejoin
Yeah,
because
should.
this kind of happened at the end of the race last time. I was able to rejoin.
Okay. So.
So shouldn't be too much of a problem. But you get cracking on your things.
So yeah, 7-11 for Aero. Do you reckon we'll go out on that just now to do the
I think it's reasonable to leave it like that.
Yeah.
I would say for practice 3, it might be worth another click of front wing aero.
take it down to 6-11.
No, 8.
Oh, 8-11. Oh.
Just so you've got a bit more bite on the front end
Okay.
in the wet.
So. Oh yeah, as well. These are quite loud and clicky. I've tried to move the microphone as far away from them as possible. I am looking at doing push to talk, but right now other buttons are being controlled by that. It's all very difficult. Right. Race strategy first, or did you say
Track acclimatization
that's the one you
first?
want first? Okay. Do that on the hards.
Get out there.
Let's go.
Okay, the
Do you
track
only
is
need to do one
green
lap?
right now, so take a few
That
laps to get
seems
the tyres
low.
up to temperature.
Can I? 1 second. Camera customization. Nope, that's as good as it gets. Alrighty.
Try and feel your way around.
I'm back in.
Yes.
Woohoo. Oh, he's in control. Look at that. And you're not going to go out tripping over each other either. That's
True.
good news.
can't remember which setup I used. This one. Let's do this. We'll see.
I haven't done much practice in the Williams, so
I'd just say make sure you're only braking in a straight line, because turn 4 and 5 there, you were going in with a fair bit of lock-in and just understeering.
okay. Bit wide.
Right, and Hank, see what you got.
What's the
What
purpose
do
of
you mean
this
you
one?
haven't
Just
done much practice? We just did 33 laps in a race.
Oh, is it, Hank?
what?
You've been getting some cheeky extra practice in.
When?
No, what about last week?
I wasn't.
Oh.
Yeah, Hank wasn't there, unfortunately.
Oh shit. Of course you weren't. That's
No,
why
I
we
wasn't.
didn't do this last week. Oh well, ignore me then. You're off to a great
Oh,
start.
shit. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh well.
Oh, I hit that one too wide. Sorry, man.
It's all good.
Approaching the DRS
Should
zone.
still be
Watch your
on
MFD
for
for
it,
the activation
I
point.
reckon.
Bit of a wobble.
Bit of a slapper there.
Good work. You seem to have a solid handle on the lap. Let's try and perfect each turn. Remember that chaining good corners together will give you a consistency bonus.
Oh. I can't see how many points you need for a purple one. It's under your Savaloy Speed F1.
Ah. Oh, it shouldn't be. I haven't got anything there. Oh no. Right, off the power there.
Yeah, I think generally you just want to be staying in a straight line for longer. And then bringing it in when you're at the speed for the corner.
Okay.
It'll be much easier to get that turn in. Right, Nick. All the best.
Thank you.
Right, and I'm going to assume we need another lap.
Yeah, probably. I'm never going to get purples all the way round, but
Final lap of the program.
I don't think that was a million miles away. Just bear in mind the next two corners, just brake in a straight line and turn in once you're coming off the brakes. That was much better through those. Looking like a good lap, Nick. Nice one. So if you do want to stay out and get a fast sector 2, get an
Yeah, I
extra
had a bit of a wobble in sector 2 on that first lap. So I can definitely do a bit
Alright, that's
better at
the
least.
program complete. This is some decent data.
460 of
although
525.
it could still
I
be
know
worth
you had
running
I know
again.
you had a bit more of a chance to warm up, but you beat Nick in that one.
Oh, that'll change.
On the exit turn 5, Nick, you can use all that curve. On the exit, run out wide. You can go much faster with that.
Okay, you need to come in before you run out of fuel. Pit within 2 laps. Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this
Bring her in
lap.
then, Hank.
Come in this lap, please. Box this lap. When driving with the pit assist disabled, you'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed
Nice
and
one, Nick.
distance to the limiter line.
I still haven't seen that sector 2 pop up.
No, I didn't either.
How curious.
Yes, Joe. Pit box right at the end, but
So I saw something interesting the other week. I was watching the McLaren behind the scenes type video from Silverstone,
yeah.
and they were, I don't know if you noticed, I hadn't before, but they often have their pit boxes diagonal.
Ah,
So you'll have a pit box kind of diagonally with the car pointing towards the garage.
mhm.
And they were saying at Silverstone they were gonna have it straight because they had plenty of room next to them
Mhm.
for the car to come in and then straighten up, which then got them a straighter exit out.
Got
But that's why Mercedes take the first pit box, because they always have that space and they can come straight in
you. Okay.
and then get a faster exit.
Yeah.
I'd never even considered it before.
Right, Booth, what I might do is take my second setup and just go out. Just for a couple of laps, see what happens.
Go ahead. What's it got on it?
Let's have a look, shall we? Shall we have a look? 7 and 8. Front
Okay.
wing. Front wing and
I
rear
think you'll
wing.
struggle, but
Do you think? I mean, that was the old one. That's the one I've done my fastest time on. I'll give it a go, but if it starts to get shaky, I'm coming in, especially on hards. I might change that actually and put mediums on. Actually, no, because I don't want to waste.
yeah, if you can stick to the tyres you're on,
Greetings,
that'd be
mechanics,
grand.
please stand clear. We're ready to go.
Nick, you hold off on doing any more programs in this session. We'll do race strategy in practice 2.
Okay.
I just want to see Hank Bennett.
He's not going to do that, come on. But if he does, I've got a front row seat. First in the speed trap though, Hank.
He will be. That was coming out of the pits as well. That rear end's going to be lively. So coming up the hill round here is going to be a bit of a nightmare. If you can hold it together with that, by all means, go for it. Yeah, I'd say give it one fast lap, and if it's faster than a 124.7 and you're comfortable with it, let's go for it.
Try it.
Actually, scratch this. This setup's never going to work for you because it's going to be wet in quali, and it's going to be wet
Yeah.
in the race potentially.
Alright. Doesn't feel confident any. I don't feel, you know.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this
You're
lap.
definitely running quicker, but bear in mind you were
Yeah.
going for gates last time as well. Got a Ferrari behind, possibly on a first lap.
They just came out the pits, so they're on a.
Oh shit. Oh well. It's Leclerc. I'll let him pass. To be fair, I'd let Sainz pass as well. I like them equally.
Right, well that's a good session, boys.
No major smashes. That's a bonus
No
for me.
major
I'm happy with that.
smashes. Not
is
even a win.
something. You sound disappointed.
No, I'm thinking we can afford KFC tonight.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I did have a chippy actually. It's always serious, Joe. It's always serious in Savalo Speed F1.
So, am I retiring from the session? Is that...
Retire from the session. Yeah, we're done.
We are retiring.
Let's
Okay.
get pack it up, boys. It's time for a beer.
Lovely. Splendid. Deep fried Mars bar. Do you know, Joe, I did think about getting a deep fried Mars bar tonight. I honestly did. I fucking love a deep fried Mars bar. With salt and vinegar on it.
Oh no, you can fuck off now. You just ruined it like Nick ruined his omelette sandwich.
So, hold on. The salt and vinegar on a deep fry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's
well,
lovely. The salt and sweet, just I may have to order
Nope.
one.
Oh, you're the worst man I know. That being said, I mean I've had a number of deep fried Mars bars over the last couple of years,
They are
and
delectable.
they're fantastic.
They really are.
They really are.
They really, truly are. Well, they're a thing to behold, but also, I mean, they kill you. Oh, they kill you.
My first deep fried Mars bar though was in Australia and not in Scotland.
Really?
All my subsequent ones have been in Scotland,
Okay.
of course, but yeah, we were just at some weird like roadside cafe. I had an amazing burger with beetroot on it,
Oh.
and then a deep fried Mars bar for dessert.
Wow. Okay.
Fucking A.
Mm.
Damn
If
right.
you haven't tried beetroot on a burger, by the way,
That is not something
that.
I've tried, and it's something I'd be interested in.
it's incredible.
I'd give that a try. I usually make my own burgers, so I wouldn't mind sticking a big slice of old, like pickled beetroot.
Pickled beetroot,
Yeah,
just
yeah. I mean, pickled beetroot.
straight out of the jar.
I love a bit of pickled beetroot in like a ham and cheese sandwich. It's it's special. Practice 2, lads.
Practice 2.
Practice 2. So what we're doing in this one, the
Oh, choose
Race
how to
strategy.
play practice session. Go to
Race
quick
strategy,
practice. Oh no. Go to track. Race strategy this time. Okay.
Yep.
And I'll go for my original, slightly more planted setup.
I think that makes sense because
Yeah. I wasn't feeling great on it.
7-8 on the wet track. No way.
There we go. We're on it. So, what we are going for? Race strategy.
Nick, can you just go back? Oh no, it's too late. No mind. I think you could probably do with taking a bit of air out of your rear tires.
who's this?
Nick.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you have in your? My rear tires are quite high pressure as well, actually.
What was it 22.5, 23.5?
In fact, no, other way around. Sorry, you need to take some out of the front.
Takes it out of the front. Okay.
Yeah, because they're all pretty high on your setup.
And I'm fine.
You're just fine. Yes.
Oh, you're more than fine, Hank.
Oh, fine, baby. All right then. So, without any further ado, let's do race strategy. Am I right, gentlemen?
For strategy.
Mediums. Oh no, we're doing softs. We're going softs. Okay. All right.
Be like a
Drive
rubber
out,
on
Jeeves.
track. Try to take it easy for a couple of laps.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we
yeah.
need 3 clean, fast laps in a row,
All right.
and then you can go to the pub.
All right.
Hank, I'm gutted. I was supposed to be up in your neck of the woods this week.
Really?
Well, I say neck of the woods loosely. I was supposed to be in Edinburgh for the
Oh.
fringe.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying.
But yeah, we watched a free show online last night.
Oh no, we were planning on doing that. What was
thing
the
at 8
verdict?
o'clock. Yeah, it was decent.
Okay.
Yeah, it was all good. I mean, it's hard to complain when something is free.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, a lot of it.
But I think other than one of the acts, everything was great.
Yeah. Ah. I think me and Mrs. Hank are going to partake of maybe even getting tickets to one.
Yeah, well, they do this thing every Sunday night. Like, it's not just a Fringe thing,
Oh,
although
right, okay.
they've partnered with Fringe.
Yeah.
For,
Best time of
4
year to
weeks.
do it, yeah.
But this thing's on every Sunday night at 8 o'clock. You have to book tickets, but they're free. I think
Yeah,
we paid like
yeah.
a bid to the Fringe for booking.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
No,
you jump in a Zoom
yeah.
call and laugh along.
I'm gonna sound a bit highbrow now, but I watched is it National Theatre? I think it was. They did Frankenstein,
Oh yeah.
and it was Cumberbatch and Johnny Lee Miller, and we watched it on YouTube, but it was fucking awesome.
Yeah. That does sound good. What did we watch? We watched something. I can't even tell you now.
Well, they did 2 showings of it. One with one as the monster and one as Dr. Frankenstein. The other, I'm way too high up. And then one the other way round, and both were fucking awesome.
Yes. I reckon
Highly
you can call this
recommend
back,
it.
Hank.
Say that again?
I thought Hank might be able to pull it back, and he has. There you go. Oh.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for.
There you go.
Keep it up.
Right.
Nicely done.
2 more of those, please, Hank.
Alright.
Just mind your braking at the end of the DRS straight. Went a little bit deep on that last lap. Right, last one then, Nick.
Hopefully.
And that's all the boosts as well.
I never normally get the racing line one, which I just always struggle with it. I don't know if it's just because I have it on for the corners, so I don't know where it wants me to be the rest of the time, or I just get quite creative with my lines anyway, so it probably doesn't help. I think Chiefy's favourite thing to do at the moment is watch my streams and tell me that my lines are all over the place and every corner is a new adventure.
GP makes his own lines.
Not at all. Just makes the game more exciting.
That was way better through the end of the DRS straight there, Hank.
Nice.
7 tenths up as well. You barely squeaked the last one.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting
I think
great
we're looking
data.
alright here,
Stay
boys.
focused.
So. Oh no. Okay.
Well, has your game crashed again?
No, I ran wide and I invalidated this lap and the next lap, so I'm only gonna. I only get 10 points for one lap, don't I? So
Yes.
I'm
Unfortunately,
I'm not gonna get purple on this then.
it is up to you whether you want to go again, or if you're happy to leave it there for the sake of 20 points.
I'll let the lead driver decide.
Do what you want, mate. Honestly.
Do what you want. Who gives a shit, eh? Right,
Well.
box this lap then, Nick. You fucked it. I really need to keep an eye on this chat as well.
Great lap. You've
Yeah.
nailed what we asked for.
Pricing
Keep
it.
it up.
I didn't think. Is Edinburgh your neck of the woods?
Not really. No, it's about 3 hours
No.
south of me.
No, Price has said it's his neck of the woods.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's true either.
I mean, it's slightly closer.
Yeah.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Right, bring her in then. Really earning that first driver status today, Hank.
Ha! It's the hat. Joe, your hat's brought me luck.
It must be that.
Oops.
Oh, Price is a 15-minute drive away. There you go. Well, blow me down with a feather.
There you go.
So I suppose what that means is, Price, next year when we do come up and there's a proper fringe on, we'll just stay at your house.
Wait, I'm coming down for the fringe next year, legit.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Can I just it's an extra 100 resource points if I get purple. What do you want me to do?
I mean, if you feel confident in doing it, mate, you fire on. I will admire you from afar.
Okay, I'll give it one more go. How about that?
Go on, laddie, get a whirl. Get a shotty.
Hank, do you want to commentate us through a lap?
Oh man, okay. Hang on, right, let me get. I'm waiting to put. They're putting me screens on.
I'll do my out lap and then you can commentate a real lap, not just the out lap.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know the names of the corners, unfortunately.
Just
Well,
make them up.
who knows the names of the corners?
Alright.
I don't think anybody does.
One of them's got to be Hamon Iberico.
Hamon Iberico. What? Well, here comes the young lad now on his out lap, taking the first and second corners.
This is his
Rather
out lap.
gingerly. Of course, this young man, former male prostitute, done very well for himself since. Coming out there out of, I don't know, Rimsberger.
No, that's a corner at Hockenheim, isn't it?
That's it. Oh, Rimsberger. Well, the race, of course, brought you to today by Simpson's Savoys. The Savoy for any discerning house person. Or homeless.
Would
And
you
they're
say it
doing
goes
very well
more
here.
Would it go more towards the homeless or the home having?
Either. That's the beauty of Simpson's Savoys. They're multi-purpose Savoys. They'll, your other half comes home after a hard day's slog. You can serve them up some Savoys. They'll be yum yum yum. That's lovely. If you need to like reline the bottom of a hole, maybe in a shoe, or feed them to your dog, they're multi-purpose, as I say.
Fantastic.
Yeah, they're really great.
Right.
Anyway, as he goes, right. So coming up to the first corner, just gonna see how he's doing. But he's gonna have traffic. He's gonna have a bit of traffic as I don't know, Tompkinson comes out in front of him. I don't know who it is. All
Hopkinson
those.
sounds about right. I like how you just made up a name rather than just guessing at any of the actual drivers.
Sorry, yeah. Thinking about it, I probably should have. But doing very well so far, mate. Coming around there. No, doesn't seem to be any problems from that traffic. Which is a good and bad thing, given that you can't catch a car on its out lap.
I think it's pulling away, you know.
Although we are in the Williams, which is, you know, down
It's a
on,
god-awful
down on.
car, isn't it?
It's
We'll
down
get
on
there.
aero. It's down on aero. That's what I would argue. Do you know what annoys? What doesn't annoy me? What I can't get my head around with the Williams is the MFD not being on the wheel. So it being static and you covering it. That's jarring. But as we see him now, here he comes now, round again. This is one corner I do struggle with. Oh, and a little bit cheeky out the last corner there.
Little hop over there.
Was a bit. Fourth, fifth in the speed trap at 199 miles per hour. Is he going to go for another one?
He's got to get 3 of these.
Yeah, I've got to do 3.
Okay.
Hopefully, just do 3 in a row, and that'll be that.
Let's go.
Let's go indeed. Who's the name of the guy who designs the cars, who was at Williams and then went to Mercedes?
I think you're asking the wrong people.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some research because I know a story about that screen.
Roddy McCorkindale.
Nope.
Please tell me that was another made-up name.
Yeah. Could be. As we, going back to it, we were on board with Victorious here, doing very well. This is the corner I always nearly lose it at, but Nick's planted to the ground there. Incidentally, what aero are you running?
11.
11-11.
No, I'm kidding. I think it's 9-11.
Oh.
Or maybe 8-10. I'll have a look for you.
Have a look later. It's fine. Right now, you just keep putting in those blistering laps. He goes over the line once again. Start, finish straight. Late braking required here. And he manages beautifully. Keep it away from the curb on that side. Yeah, that curb will punish you. This is where I always stretch out 5th or 6th. Make that gear last a lifetime. Down into 4th, usually around here, I think. Building up speed once again, and then down through the gears, down into 3rd, maybe 2nd. And once again, firing up through the gears. You usually get to about 7th here, and then you got to whap it back down to 4th. Keeping the car stable very nicely there. Now it's just a case of holding that throttle, and away he goes again, up through those gears. Down 5, maybe 6 shifts now. Really having to feather the throttle there, and once again, hell corner where I always lose it. The car is displaced when it changes from left to right. Down into these lovely chicanes. Incidentally, one of my favourite parts of the track here.
You're a madman.
I really enjoy
You
it.
actually are.
And back, the final corner now, over the start-finish straight for another blistering lap. Off he goes again, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely astounding stuff from Victorious.
Is purple.
Optimal pace. Good
201 miles an hour in the speed trap. He's sitting 3rd, ladies and gentlemen.
So I've got a story for you.
Lovely. I love a bit of story
It's
time.
not going to be as exciting as you think because I might have the name wrong, and the fact is boring. But
Way to set us up, mate.
yeah,
What you're
so-
telling us is a fairy tale, essentially.
A dull one.
The names are wrong, and the events are also not true. But I'm going to tell you anyway.
So there's a guy called Ed Wood.
What?
He was chief designer at Williams
Right.
from 2006 to 2018, and he reckoned that having the screen away from the wheel and having a smaller wheel was amazing for aerodynamics.
Okay.
And would mean there was less buffeting when you turn the wheel. So they put the screen there for 2014 and 15,
Yeah.
and they've never gone back for some reason.
So it's always stayed there.
It's always stayed there. Still there now.
So I guess it's still the most aerodynamic place to have it, even though the wheels have got bigger?
It can't be though, because everybody would be doing it. It makes no sense.
Hmm.
Like, this is
Sure,
how
yeah.
F1 works. If something is good, everybody else
Yeah,
will
everybody nicks it. Yeah, that's the point.
do it. So it can't be good,
Hmm.
you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Strange. And some window, like, some of them have the little jaggedy bits instead, and like that's obviously
Yeah,
all
little.
that's all premeditated and calculated, of course.
Hmm.
So,
Let's see if I can find any more information here.
shall we advance time as we see we've done all we can do here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Get ready for a wet practice.
Let's just
sprint.
retire. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, did you know that the car's ECU is a standard part and McLaren makes them all?
Really?
Hmm.
Oh god, I was last. A good 2 seconds behind Kimi Räikkönen, who was on mediums. Well done, me.
It's all right.
It'll be fine. Fine come
It'll
race
be fine.
day.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This feels a bit more representative of the Williams, though.
True.
Yes.
So I think the AI is probably about right now.
Hmm.
Yeah. I agree.
Oh lord, I'm gonna struggle. By
Oh
struggle, I
Lord
will.
Jesus, there's a fire.
So we got rainy practice 3. This is going to be very interesting.
No, it's not. It's going to be very terrible.
I'm feeling confident about the whole thing. Should we add some wing? Or
I'd probably go with having maybe go up to 8 on the
911.
front wing
911 is what I'm running.
for your wet setup or just your regular setup.
That was my regular setup.
Oh, okay.
are you sticking with
Go
that,
down
or are
it.
you going higher than that? I mean,
I would stick with that for wet.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
going
I'm
to
not
go
going to go higher,
911.
but maybe increase the ride height slightly.
So the problem with increasing the ride height, what we don't want to do is change anything that is that can't be changed back after
Right.
park firmware.
Hmm.
Right.
So,
See.
have a look at your tire pressures though.
So 23 on the fronts and 22.7 on the rears.
Oh,
Right. So
I'm way
I would
higher.
so put the rears up to 23.1.
Yep.
And bring the fronts right down to like 21.4, I think, maybe.
21.4. Okay. Okay.
Look at something like that.
We might see, depending on traction, we might pull a little bit out of the rears if you are struggling in the wet.
Right, so what's left? Qualifying pace.
It reckons the race should be overcast with dry conditions.
Everyone ready?
Well,
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Good to know.
so for this one,
Just gotta go fast, right?
Gotta go speed.
Okay. Let's do it.
very gingerly today.
So Price has offered to come and throw pints at me when I'm in Edinburgh. So I assume that means that the offer for accommodation is there, and I'll get pints thrown on me. Well, that's fine.
I mean,
Whilst you sleep.
Yeah, that seems
interesting.
Yeah.
reasonable. It's very easy to judge people based on the things they like to do.
It
and
may be
I
some
try
sort
to
of
avoid it.
yeah, it might be some sort of cultural thing. You don't want to offend him.
Yeah. How's it feeling out there, boys?
Slip slide in a
too
way.
bad.
Okay. Good. Yeah, I think you were already running what essentially amounts to a wet
Yeah.
setup. So,
Probably. But also, I'm terrible in the wet. So, if it does rain in the race, expect me to just go further backwards than I already will be.
okay. Good to know. If only we'd hired professionals this year.
Yeah, but this is what happens when you take a couple of lads from the Savoy factory and put them in an F1 car.
This time
Well,
last year, we were de-skinning Savaloys at the rate you wouldn't believe.
Look, we needed your dad's Savoy money to keep the car on the track this year. So.
Well,
Need that sweet, sweet sausagey money.
It's a decent sector one, Hank.
Oh, this is really tough.
Sector 2 as well. Nice one. Hold it together. Well held there, Hank.
Okay, test complete.
Woo!
It's a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information
And it's
out of that.
purple. It's in. Likewise, Nick. Very nice lap. You were pretty lucky there, Hank.
Okay,
Hank,
we
in
can
the,
take you this lap.
I guess, third to last corner, running
Hmm.
wide. I thought you might have invalidated the lap, but it was very good. Right, bring them in. It's time for qualifying. Is it one shot?
You're nearly
It
out
is,
of fuel.
yes.
Almost out of fuel. You need to pit within the next 2 laps.
I'm going to try and not do what happened in Bahrain and invalidate the lap in one shot.
I did that. Yeah, I think. Well, it was Bahrain. Yes, I did the same, I believe.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining. Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
I am boxing this lap, Jeff. I've already requested the
Right,
box.
come in at the end of this lap.
There you go. You 100% have his couch. You're sorted.
Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future.
I think I might be reading old chat.
No, that's perfect. Thank you, Price.
Purple Sector 1? Come on.
Yeah. Well, you're about to have a collision there, Nick.
A little spin.
We spin a Rooney.
Just a little one. Just wanted to keep the tyres warm.
There he is. Hiya! There we go. Not bad. 4 out of 5. I'll take that. So we got out of a possible, pardon me, some points. We got some points. So that's positive.
That's all you can ask for.
It is, isn't it, really? think I was. Oh, we were 19th and 20th.
That's about where we should be with this car.
True.
That feels about right. You're not a million miles away
No,
from Mick.
and on race day, I think I think Mazepin and Schumacher should be our
Yeah.
targets here.
Well,
Nice,
let's see what these do.
Look at that, loads of points.
excellent.
Oh, that plank is real cheap.
Nice.
Yeah, 62% discount, which is
Blimey, it's giving us all the stats. Is that it? Yep, there we go. I've gone up to level 2, whatever that means.
So acclaimed.
Righty ho then. That's good. So, do we need to do anything now, or are we just going to go straight for qualifying? Boom.
yeah. We can just go straight for qualifying.
Quali. All right, quali is them. Right. Oh, we've got a message.
I have high expectations for you of this session, so give it everything you've got. In particular, it's important to qualify ahead of Captain Henry Lancaster. Beating your teammate is always the first measure of your performance. Sorry, Hank, I'm coming for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, given that I'm 18th in the drivers' championship and you're first, I think that message was wholly unnecessary.
I think if you look, Hank, Emma's probably sent you the same message. He's a real bitch.
Whatever happened to Team Harmony?
Yeah, true. I know. I know.
We just want to gobble Savaloys together.
I know. We're in this for the Savaloys and the fun. Right, quality it is then. Bloody hell. Got a good feeling about this one, mate. Good feeling.
I don't.
Likewise.
It's
So-
so wet.
Our setups are still the same, right?
That's still the same.
In which case, I'm just going to track, baby. Going to track.
Right. I am going to keep quiet. Leave you always to it.
Oh, it's pissing it down.
Yeah, it is.
Intermediates might not have been a good idea.
No, we'll soon find out.
This is still into so don't worry, boys.
Well, I'm over, but
So funnily enough, Hank, all of the time you lost to Nick was in Sector 1. All of
weird.
it. He basically caught up to you by turn 5, and then you stayed level for the rest of the lap. So
So Sector 1, improve. Okay. So, it won't actually tell me where we got to, because I can't.
you need to hit your button first, and then it will get rid of
Oh, I
everything.
see, yeah. Right, just as I suspected. Boys, I might have to do a little wee-wee before we start. Is that something I can do?
Seems
Well,
reasonable.
you know if you're able to, if your stuff works better than we do, so.
Back soon, gentlemen. Back soon.
I hope it doesn't rain in the race.
Is the forecast on this set to be accurate or approximate? Do you know?
I'm not sure. I think we were going to put it on approximate, but Hank did all the settings, so
Okay.
don't have a definitive answer. But I haven't actually seen a weather report yet. Only what it says on the screens.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out when it comes to strategy.
Yeah.
Right, Nick, I'm going to step away for a sec as well. Shan't be long.
All right.
Okay.
Booth has just stepped away for a sec.
No worries. I found some chicken fillets on my way back.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they're just hanging about in the hallway, so I just took them. Yeah, I don't know where they come from. I'm jossing, of course, they're mine. Right. Oh, we have a massage, mate. Hang on.
Oh, we do. So let's already done that.
It's Jeff. Hey, how you feeling? Hope you had your fill at breakfast, as you're going to need all the energy you can muster today. The guys around you are going to be looking to pounce on any mistake, so keep your head in the game and don't give them the chance. If you could try and keep your body work in one piece as well, that'd be super. If you can keep those things in mind, I'm confident we'll be in for a good result. All my love, Jeff.
Can you now read out my message from Jeff, please?
I don't have yours.
Well, we've all been putting in the legwork for months back at the factory, and throughout the weekend as well. But the only thing that really matters is today. So let's make all that effort worthwhile and make this another race to remember, okay? I'll be supporting you as best I can from the wall. Jeff.
Oh, what? No love?
No, just Jeff.
No big sexy love, Jeff?
No big sexy love, Jeff.
And
Just
a picture of his penis. He seems to have attached this to this as well.
So, when I was just relieving myself,
Uh-huh.
and it's just far enough away that my headphones disconnect, kind of.
Mm.
And I was just having a wee, and then in my ear, all I got was Hank saying, "It'll be super," and then it cut out again.
Amazing. Oh, good. You know the better. I was just reading back a WAV file I got from Jeff.
Oh, is it?
I was just playing it back.
Fantastic.
Right, are we ready, chaps?
We are ready.
I am ready.
33 laps, 80 AI, round Spain, second last and last. The Williams boys are back in town. Savoy Speed F1 is here.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's
when we
time
get started
to see how
here,
our starting grid looks
well,
for
before we
today's
get started
race.
here,
An
importantly,
immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts
knock
him
a
on
couple
pole
of
position, and it's Valtteri
clicks off your
Bottas
front
that
wings.
completes the front
Okay.
row.
Actually, is
As
it
we
wet now?
continue through the rest of the
I
grid today,
Just
we have
overcast, I think.
Verstappen, Perez,
Yes, it
Daniel
appears that
Ricciardo,
way.
and Vettel.
It looks like there might be rain at the end,
Norris,
towards the end.
Vettel is in sixth, ladies and gentlemen.
Fernando Alonso,
So,
Ocon, Pierre Gasly, and
What do
Tsunoda.
we want to go strategy-wise?
Raikkonen, Mick Schumacher,
If
Nikita
you
Mazepin, and Antonio Giovinazzi.
the top one should
The
be
Black
fine.
Mamba and Henry.
Yeah.
And now it's time
I'd
to
say it's
head
probably
down
your
to the
best
track.
option.
Okay.
Let me think, because if it does rain, is it possible to start on hards?
I don't see why not.
Hank, if you put your front wing to an 8, that feels like a good medium ground to not lose too much in the dry or the wet.
Nice, nice, nice. That's all the changes we're making. Or
If we can start on, if we can start on hards, and try and run it until the rain.
Okay.
how do I start? Oh, I
Fine.
see. Yeah. So edit strategy.
Oh, the lap
Oh, it
times
won't-
are pretty
Won't let me change that.
stable. I had to add a third stint before I could change the hards to mediums.
Okay. Or I just
And
go
then-
for it. There we go. Are we going hard, medium, medium, or are we?
So we'll go hard to medium,
Mhm.
and hopefully we'll go hard to inters. I say hopefully because I'm assuming that the AIs will all make a pit stop before that. In which case we can swoop in, pull the one stop, have a blinder.
Okay.
That's the plan.
I like
So
that plan.
leave this as is just now.
Leave it as is. We'll ignore it. I would say probably run the hard stint as long as you can,
Okay.
because we'll ignore it anyway. And just come in when the
There you go. 21 laps. It'll go to.
thank you, Dick. And we'll do a nice two lap stint on mediums in the back. Yeah, fine. So you could probably pull a bit fuel up. Oh no!
Oh, careful.
Those Savaloys will get you.
Oh. He's choking on down on those complimentary Savaloys, isn't he?
Just a little bit of Savaloy skin.
Good.
Oh, mate.
Yeah,
Careful, that will rehydrate in your esophagus. I know a lot about Savaloy skin rehydration, and trust me, that can be dangerous. Phase 2 of Savaloy.
Skin.
Yeah, phase 2 of Savaloy digestion can be fraught with danger. Little tip for you folks. Anyway, back to the race.
So, yeah, if you go back to your fuel, Hank, you should be able to comfortably run with 33 and a bit laps
Where is my
of
fuel?
fuel in. So go back to strategy screen,
Oh, sorry.
like the main strategy screen.
Yes. And up to what, sorry?
33.3, something like that, is probably fine. Just a
There
little
you go.
buffer.
That'll do.
Then we should be good to go.
That one, yeah. We don't have thingy laps, do we?
We're just going. Just
Right,
straight.
I'm just going to follow your lead, mate, because you're way faster at this.
So crank that ERS on the start, and let's go.
Sorry, Giovinazzi got a horrible start, and I was about to rear-end him.
Right, you'll catch back up in turn 1. Well avoided there, Nick. So Nick, if I recall correctly, in your My Team career, you got a penalty and then threw it into the wall. Is that about the measure of it?
Probably. That sounds
Yeah, that's
accurate. Anyway.
Yeah. So if we can avoid that, that'd be
Yeah, I'll do my best.
good. The Giovinazzi and Mazepin are going to be hot on your heels on those mediums.
Oh,
Check your MFD for a new
I've taken a bit of a front wing, I think.
I'm hoping Hank can get in between them and accident.
Mazepin, well, I lost it. I started to slide. And I may have lost a bit of my front wing onto Mazepin, but I want to stay out a lap and see how it feels.
Yep.
Mazepin's coming in.
Great news.
I don't seem to have any damage. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it wants me to pit. I know you can't see it, Booth, but I don't seem to have any damage.
Okay.
I'm going to carry on.
Carry on.
A new strategy
What
is
that
available
actually
on
means
the
is
MMG.
Booth has checked the screens and the car looks okay.
Yep,
That's exactly what I meant.
You've lost. You know the little end bits. That when they go, your car gets faster.
Yeah. Ah.
That's what happened. Now, I mean this in the nicest way, Hank. You
Mhm.
are dropping back considerably from Giovinazzi, but
Okay.
I'm unsure whether that is damage related or driving related.
It's probably a bit of both. I think it's probably driving related, if I'm honest.
Because you've lost about 5 seconds this lap. I
Okay.
would probably box. Can you set up for... you haven't got time, I don't think. Set
No,
up
I'm
to
going to
keep
do another lap.
hards on. Yeah,
Okay,
set up
copy
to keep
that.
hards on. And swap onto another set of hards.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Right, Nick, if you can keep Giovinazzi behind you, that sets you up nicely.
Yeah, that's my plan. Everyone else is pulling away. Schumacher's got it to about 3 seconds now, so
Check your
It's
MMG
Right,
for a new
we're
strategy
banking
option.
on having about 25 seconds of pit stop. That everybody else will do that we won't. So that's where we're going to win it.
I don't know why it wants me to pit.
What was that, Hank?
Still don't know why it wants me to pit so badly.
I would say, looking at the understeer you get, there probably is some damage that's not
Okay.
being reported. So you get onto a set of hards again?
I'm struggling to work out how to get it to do that, unfortunately, because...
do we have 2 sets of hards?
You should be able to go onto a used set.
I can't, because the control for changing it is not mapped in F1 2021 yet, because I've not had to do it. Oh, wait a minute. There we go.
Left and right on the... Yeah.
It is now.
It's just that we should be expecting the first few drops.
I got
of
no
rain
hards. It
in the
won't
next
let me
few
put
minutes.
hards on.
Hank,
It
go
sounds
again, mate.
like
I cannot put hards on, I'm afraid, mate.
Okay. Right, mediums will have to be then. We'll take them as far as we can.
Alright.
Gap to car in front is
It's likely, even if we do get
14.7
some rain
seconds.
now,
A new strategy is available
we should
on
still
the
be able to
MMD.
carry on slicks for a while.
Got that confirmed?
Alright.
This game definitely needs an engineer view for this to
Mm.
be very good. First of all, you'd get the cars as they're actually going around. At the moment, I see you about 3 or 4 seconds after.
Yeah.
And also, a weather radar would be amazing.
Yeah, that'd be
yeah,
nice.
that would be good.
That would be amazing. Like all of it. Codemasters, I know you're watching.
Of course they are.
You can sort it out. And Hank, nice smooth stop.
Okay, we don't think we're far away from some rain. I'll keep you updated as the
Okay.
conditions
Bit of
change.
rain. Rain may be coming. That'll be good. Oh,
I don't want the rain to come after everyone else is pitted, so
I've got a bit of a choppy stream. Sorry, lads. That'll do for now. Yeah, I am getting a new front wing, so there must have been some damage. Apologies.
Thank you, Luke.
Complete.
Alright.
Go now.
We can recover this one.
You have 2 stops remaining. 2 stops
Oh, caution to the
remaining in
window. We're going
strategy.
soft.
Oh, what I've gone soft? Why am I on softs? I'm sure I picked medium.
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
Right. Okay. So I've maybe fucked this. I could have sworn I picked softs.
that's okay.
Picked medium. Sorry. I'll make it work, mate. I'll make it work.
So we'll put in some hot laps now. And we'll catch back up. So Nick's got you've got 26 seconds to Mazepin behind. If you can push up to Giovinazzi and get into his DRS, you'll be able to hold that.
yeah, he just got out of DRS on that last lap. Try and get back in.
The key for you is going to be nailing that sector 2 once he gets into the twisties. There we go, almost there.
I'm seeing spots of rain, boys.
Yeah.
Ready. We'll still be alright for a little while. Don't worry yet. You might just have been in there.
No.
DRS. You want to try and push up into DRS, if only to just save your ERS.
Yeah.
Gap to teammate ahead is 45.6 seconds.
I thought I was in it that time.
Right, one last push up. Use everything.
I used too much.
Okay,
Oh.
gap ahead is 18.4 seconds.
It's alright. Pretty minor spin, don't worry. Still got 27 seconds to Mazepin behind. So she's pulling away from it.
Ooh, Gasly is out.
Oh.
Session.
Gasly stopped just after turn 2.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out. No safety car, unfortunately.
Another car off the track here. Giovinazzi. I did overtake him.
Hey.
Okay, watch your
Safety
pace.
car.
We've been informed that the safety car is out. There
Yeah, then.
appears to have been an issue with multiple
Hold
stopped
station,
vehicles on the
boys.
track.
We're not going to pit yet.
Okay, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you
You
are
should
too
see a lot
fast.
of the soft
Reduce your
runners
pace.
to the front come in, I would assume. everybody stayed out.
Let's be mindful of the conditions. The track is getting wetter. Recommend you stay out for now though. We'll be much slower if we move on to inters this early. A new strategy is available on the MFD.
At least 20 minutes of light rain. That's what
Yeah.
we're expecting.
Yeah, stay out. Actually, Hank,
Mhm.
thinking about it, you're on softs now. Can
Yep.
you switch it to mediums and get in while we're under safety car?
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the
See
end
what
of
I
this
can
lap.
do. Oh shit! I went past it. Hang on. You want a new set of what? Sorry.
Mediums.
Right. That's what I've asked for. That's what's set to.
Okay. Fingers crossed.
And that's me being lapped. But I'm still in the race.
Still in the race. That's what's important.
Medium's on. I'm coming out. I'm going to be a pain in the arse.
We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
Just skip those. So mediums will hold you that 20 minutes until the rain gets a bit heavier. Those softs never would have lasted you.
Go on, go past it. Oh yeah, it was safety car.
So, how are those hards feeling, Nick?
Yeah, feeling okay.
Good.
The most worn is the left front, and that's on 23%. Everything else is between 16 and 12.
That's great. I would expect to run these till maybe lap 20.
Keep current.
Shouldn't I be able to unlap myself at this point?
In theory, yes. I don't think the game lets you do it.
Okay. Nick, in this fortunate position where I find myself, is there anything I can do to help your race at all? Like mess with Vettel? I don't know.
To be honest, not really. Vettel's not really anything near where I'm expecting to be when this all.
Whoa, I just got rear-ended by Stroll. 5-second penalty for a severe collision with Stroll.
Oh,
I got completely rear-ended, man. I didn't do anything.
fucking Stroll. Hopefully he's taking some wing damage.
Fucking better have. That was absolute bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
I'd imagine safety car will be in this lap.
Before Mazepin catches up, but probably not. Hopefully he comes.
I can't believe I've got a 5-second time penalty. That's absolutely awful. I know I'm last, but fuck that shit.
Okay, let's get ready
Well,
to
that's
go.
exactly
Safety car in this lap.
Safety car is in this lap.
Led Nick
When the
to
field
throw his
accelerates,
car into a
remember,
wall.
there is no overtaking until the green
I
flags.
completely understand.
Safety car in this lap.
It's just a fucking rage, man. Never mind.
If Stroll comes in now to pit, are you going to feel any better?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see.
This light rain is going to be with us for a while now.
Right then. Godspeed, boys.
Yeah.
It's a little greasy.
Green flag, we're racing again.
Oh, and I'm immediately blue flag.
Blue flag.
I've had a very bad restart.
Stroll's in the pits, that's good news.
We're not racing the
I
car
need to
behind.
step away
Let
for
them
a
pass
second,
when you
boys.
can.
I will be right back.
No worries. Is that you behind me, Nick?
That's
No.
Mazepin first, and now it's me.
Okay, on you go, mate. I'm back in the place I should be in. Okay. Now we can continue.
Knowledge and continue.
I think I'm still like a minute behind, so.
It's okay. If you can stick in DRS of me,
Oh no, I've lost it already, mate. I don't know what it is. I cannot. It's just not responding to me. I don't know. I suppose this is nothing like the multiplayer cars, is it?
no, it's not. That's a problem. Oh, we've got so used to driving that Mercedes around.
Yeah. Never mind. Couple more DNFs, you never know.
Exactly.
I know these conditions are tough, but bear with it. I don't think the track is ready for intermediates yet.
Okay, Jeff. Is Jeff telling you it's not quite intermediates time yet?
Yep,
Okay.
indeed he is. I think the time to change is when DRS gets disabled, I
Yeah.
believe.
Oh, I've got a bit of dirt on my left hand, right hand tires there, folks, but no spins.
Good. Good.
Oh, this hoodie was a terrible choice. I'm sweating.
I made the mistake of not going for a wee before this race started.
Ah, that's a terrible error. I
Oh,
won't.
some cars going into the pits now.
Nice, I can maybe unlap myself a little bit.
Yeah, there's
Oh.
quite a few in the pits. Going on to hards now. I'm up in 9th.
Sweet as a nut.
DRS has been enabled.
DRS is
Brake
enabled,
is
we're
now
good.
Enabled.
So, cars have started pitting now.
Good. all coming together, boys.
I presume everyone else will pit. Everyone that hasn't will pit this next lap coming. So
This is where we try and put the foot down a bit then.
it's hammer time.
Blue flag, blue flag.
I'd love to, but I'm being blue flagged again.
Sorry, just let him by on the straight.
Oh god, I've got Hamilton behind me. He is caught up loads.
He does that.
He does. He's a monster.
You can hold him up, or let him pass and hold up Verstappen. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
That's exactly what I would like to do.
Blue flag conditions.
Oh, I'm not even in first. I'm in second. It's Bottas out in front of me. Oh.
Oh, I'm right in the middle of
Sadie
traffic.
sandwich.
Blue flag.
Come on.
I don't have DRS on Bottas, so
Thank you, Dave. Well, let Hamilton by, hold up Verstappen. Job done.
Oh, I just got hit by somebody. It was Mazepin.
Of course it was. What a bastard. That's how we do it, Nick.
I really don't know what's wrong with me in this. I'm just too slow.
The weather isn't helping, I'm sure.
probably not.
So just in preparation for pit stops, this weather, I don't know if either of you guys can get a weather report and see if we think the weather's getting any heavier.
Jeff just said it's up to me whether I want to fit the wet tyres next stop.
Right,
We don't
okay.
think it's
So
gonna stay
I would
dry for much
assume that
longer.
in the
rain
next
could
couple of
come at any
laps we're going to be
moment. Watch out.
ready
Dry
for
seem like the fastest
an
tyre at the
inters
moment.
change.
Yeah.
Oh mate, you let Ricardo get past him as well. What great news. And he's dropped back.
Yeah.
So we're looking for new enters on our next pit stop, yeah?
Yeah.
Caution, caution.
Oh, someone's gone off.
Be aware, there's an incident
I don't know
in the race
who.
part of the track.
Perez.
Overtaking through the yellow flags.
Perez. Ha!
Perez, what a useless
Green
bastard, eh?
flag.
I'm now racing Perez. Oh no, I'm not. I need to get like.
He is the car ahead, that's fine.
I am actually racing him.
Yeah.
As soon as I got behind him, I lost all traction.
Yeah, the loss of downforce plus wet track here. It's not what you need. Well, they just gobbled you up, eh, Nick?
Yep, big time. Oh, I've got Vettel on my inside. Oh, God. Thought I was going to spin into him there. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, those elbows out. Oh, he's
Drop your
spun.
speed, our delta is too low.
Oh, we've got
Risk
a
penalty.
safety car.
Slow your pace immediately. There have been further incidents out on the track, so the officials
Nick,
are
did you
moving
just
to a
call the
full
safety
safety
car?
car.
Nope.
You sure?
Nope. The intermediates.
Oh, it's Vettel.
Yeah, so Nick spanned Vettel,
Okay.
and now we have a safety car, and I feel like those two things are linked. Do we risk it? Do we risk it? Take the engines out and just run really slowly under safety car. If this is right,
Yeah.
then we win the race. What do you reckon? I need a second opinion.
I say do it.
I'm going in. I'm going in.
All right.
I'm so far back, it doesn't matter.
Okay. All right. Roll the dice, boys.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Hank getting
The pit box
feisty under
is
safety
currently
car.
full. Stay out on track. Stay out on track.
Is Vettel still in the race?
Hang on.
Yeah, he's coming in now.
Yeah.
I should have stayed out. Could have unlocked myself from Vettel.
Yeah, so I just need to watch the temperature in these tyres. Is that right?
Yep. Just try not to slide them at all. Yeah. It's nice and easy. You're pretty close still to the pack, so
Oh, I've got a 5-second stop go. Oh, well, at least that's not.
it's alright. It's come now.
Yeah, at least you're able to serve it under safety car.
Yeah, true.
Quite nice.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll
Careful
see
of Vettel on the way out. He's a lap ahead of me.
over into the track.
So we run long on these inters.
I reckon by the time the safety car's in, which should be lap 20, the end of lap 19, there is a very real chance you can take these to the end as long
Okay.
as you're easy on them now. The
As Rosberg told us the other weekend, it's the first couple of laps of a tyre that can take them.
That's very true.
I actually found that quite interesting because that was not something I knew.
It was really
Always
good
thought
having
fresh.
him on the broadcast, actually. He doesn't talk.
Yeah,
enough.
I liked
Like,
it. Yeah,
there
and
were
he knows
huge
so
amounts of
much.
time.
I'd like to hear more of it.
Yeah, there were huge gaps where Crofty was just talking to himself, and then we'd need to ask questions of him.
Yeah.
But if he can get to just commentating a bit more rather than offering the technical stuff, which is brilliant, I think he'd be really good. I'd
Yeah.
have him over Brundle any day.
I agree.
I think you're both mad. I love Brundle. And I can't
Yeah,
say
but
I'm
you also like battered Mars bumps.
I do, I do.
We don't really trust anything you say.
You shouldn't.
To be fair, out of the three of them, the team would be Brundle and Rosberg, wouldn't it? So you want 2 ex-drivers.
Oh, yeah, true. Oh, I'm not even looking at the suggested gears. Should be. Can't have been.
How are the Inters feeling?
All right. A little bit.
Yeah, they feel alright.
Okay.
I guess with it being safety car, we won't get the message that DRS has been disabled, so we won't know if we made the right choice. Until
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car
someone
in this
else
lap.
pits
Let's make
for
sure those tyres
Inters.
are up to temperature,
Yeah.
and remember there is no overtaking until the timing
Right,
line.
Oh.
Stay in
in this
position
lap.
until the green flags.
I'd love to see everyone come and pit now.
Oh, can you imagine?
Absolute scenes. No. Nobody's done it yet. Okay. Uh-oh.
Oh shit!
Check your MF
Oh!
strategy options.
Lost my whole front wing.
That's alright, you've still got 4 wheels and an engine, mate.
What just happened? Ah.
Copy.
Did you do an Ellis?
You did.
What?
Exactly an LS.
Was it?
Yeah, he pulled that one in the race.
Oh man, is our damage reduced or something? Because I should not be surviving.
It should be on full because we set it to the same rules as
I
the league. I thought.
thought so.
Standard.
A new strategy
Wow.
is available on the MFD. Copy that.
Oh,
And even
man.
on sim damage in my mighty, if you hit a wall properly nose on, you
Yeah.
don't actually lose a wheel.
Oh, okay.
So if you're gonna hit a wall, try and make it a head-on collision.
Get your nose in there.
Yeah.
Time for my third nose of the race.
Hank,
Mhm.
can you grab a weather report?
Yes.
We feel like we've made the wrong
We're
decision.
expecting the rain to hit
I'm
us
just wondering
anytime
if
now.
Hank's gonna have to
Dries
pit
seem like
anyway.
the best tyre for now.
Dry seem like the best tyre for now. It said he's expecting the rain to hit us any time now, though.
Right.
Lap 20, 13 laps. I'm going to stick on a set of mediums and go for it. And then do an
Okay.
alternate strategy to Nick.
Yep. Nick, if this pays off, it'll be amazing. But otherwise, you're just going to have a miserable time on Inters for the
Yeah.
rest of the race.
Yeah. Yeah.
Temps are looking alright, though.
Jeff keeps telling me there's a new strategy option, and that's to put on mediums.
You're not losing a huge amount of time to the guys ahead, though.
No.
You're there with them. In fact, you seem to be closing up to them a little.
Yes.
So,
When I don't have a wobble, yeah.
so I feel like maybe this is the right choice.
Go now.
Yeah. I am inclined to
That was our
agree.
last stop. No more scheduled.
But then they are all battling, so that's kind of helping me. They're stuck behind Schumacher and Mazepin,
Yeah.
Perez and Vettel, so
Look at that. Glorious. How are those mediums feeling, Hank?
Not too bad.
Right, take it easy on the first lap, just let them warm up.
there are some cars in the pits right now.
Oh, here we go.
Schumacher and Perez have just gone in. I don't know what they're fitting though. Oh, Ricardo's on Inters. DRS has been enabled. Okay. Some cars are putting on Inters though.
DRS enabled?
These tyres are the right
Yes,
ones.
DRS
Might be
enabled.
time to come in and change.
Weird. Okay.
Yeah, Jeff just told me to come in and change. Nope.
Okay. Right then, Nick. This is yours to
Yeah.
lose now, mate.
Yeah, definitely.
I've got Bottas and Verstappen behind me.
Oh, well.
We'll receive
That's
you
all
at the
right.
The current state of play.
Expect them to go past, that's fine. You have got Vettel, Mazepin, etc. in front, and they should stay behind.
Yeah.
You know,
But I
they're
mean,
gonna be
if I'm
close
currently
to-
ahead of a pretty favourable position
Oh, for sure, yeah.
compared to
this
everyone
is-
else.
This has paid off, definitely. How's your wear looking? I suppose the only other thing to consider is that everybody else is on brand new Inters.
Yeah, but I guess I've been able to take it pretty easy until the safety car started.
It's true.
Exit now.
No new wing this time, Hank?
No, that was a bit of a bonus. Ah.
Oh, that's Hank. Thank you.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain.
Yeah, Bottas has caught me pretty quick, but we would expect him to.
Yep.
Verstappen's just got past me. So I held him up a bit.
Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car
Fantastic.
behind through.
How did Verstappen get past Hamilton? That's what I wonder.
Whoa! Ricardo just absolutely fucking tanked me.
What a guy. Sainz is going to need a new front wing. So Vettel, Ocon, and whoever else, I think Leclerc should be in now. You should also finish ahead of all of those, like, in theory.
Beautiful.
You're going to have to go easy on those tyres to take it to the end, though.
Yeah, okay.
But don't fight these guys too hard. You're not racing them.
Okay.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS.
Vettel stayed out one more lap.
Get out again. What the fuck? You're a madman.
You've been awarded.
Oh, come on!
Incident.
Oh, I went wide in a corner, for fuck's sake. I didn't gain anything.
Can be brutal sometimes, can't it?
Really?
Right, Vettel's in. So, Nick, you're running in second, mate.
Not anymore. Verstappen's just gone past me. Here comes Hamilton as well.
That's alright. Let him past.
I've got Vettel in front. I've just stuck Vettel behind me. He's got a blue flag. I can slow him down a bit. He's not. He's down in 12.
Yeah, let's. He's never catch up.
Not now. He's not.
Two Ferraris behind me, then Lando.
Blue flag.
Yeah, then you've got the Alpha Tauris, I think. I'm so annoyed at Alpha Tauri because I'm pretty sure it's Alpha Tauri, and that's what
Yeah.
people were saying originally, and now everybody's just decided it's Alpha Tauri
Yeah.
because it's not, is it?
I know what you mean. It's AlphaTauri, not.
Okay,
Well.
the stewards have now disabled DRS. DRS is now disabled.
Oh, Raikkonen and Paris are having a right old ding dong. And I've just unlapped myself in Paris, and now I've got to let him go again.
Fast when you can.
Oh.
Nick's doing a great job up here holding this lot up. Those tyres are looking tasty. Front left.
That's the one with the most wear.
Yeah, just
Probably.
careful on them, alright?
Yeah.
6 to go after this.
Do it. I'm gonna channel my inner DG booth and drag these tires to hell and back.
Absolutely, just drag them with you. They work for you, not the other way around.
Oh, right, okay. That's a good way of thinking about it. Just stop doing that there, though.
That was cracking it.
Oh.
Blue flag, blue flag. Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through.
We're straight out of the Ellis School of Defending, that one.
I think it should be the Alonso school now, right?
Wow, yeah.
Elbows out.
How are your tyres looking, Hank?
Give me a sec, I'll tell you. 20 front left, front right's 15. Sorry, front left 21, front right 16, rear left 13, rear right 11. So I'm doing pretty well.
Fantastic.
I'll stick with that.
There's 9 laps of fuel remaining.
Very nearly lost it on the final corner then. Again, sorry.
That's alright. Hold it together. You're doing well.
Starting to brighten up out here. Starting to see
Reasonable news.
little
Are
rays
you
of
talking
sunshine.
about? Are you talking about your mood? Because you're definitely not talking about the weather.
No, it is. I'm seeing little sunbeams. As
Your
far as my
mind is a
mood,
sunbeam.
my mood is of a sunny disposition, mate. I'm still on the track and I haven't DNF.
It's true. Doing well.
Well, I wouldn't say that now. Let's not go too far.
Considering you've had to have 2 new wings, I think it could be a lot worse.
It could be.
Blue flag.
Oh, go on then. Hurry up and go past. This is embarrassing. I'm still enjoying it, but it's an embarrassment nonetheless.
You got very unlucky early on, mate. I
The
wouldn't worry
forecast
about it.
suggests this rain is going to keep getting stronger
That
for at
first
least the
knock.
next 15 minutes.
And then getting changed onto softs.
Yeah, that was rough.
Oh, what happened there? I'm sure I selected...
And Nick, I don't want to sound concerned about your tyres. But I am
Yeah,
slightly
I know.
concerned about your tyres. There's 4 to go. 3.5 to go.
Don't worry. These tyres are coming to the end with me.
Okay.
I've stopped sliding out of this corner, which will help.
Good. Got plenty of ERS as well.
Yeah, I'm basically just trying to save it for the start-finish straight. That's where the Ferrari catches me big time.
Yeah, he seems to be running out of gas by the end of the straight, doesn't he?
Yeah.
What does Jeff want you to pit for?
More inters.
Oh, I've got another penalty.
That's all.
Yeah.
And I'm not even sure why.
Right, Nick. I need you to not look at the percentage on your tyres anymore.
I'm going to be honest with you, Booth. I'm not looking at it.
Yeah.
My MFD is just doing its own thing.
Okay.
It just keeps switching about.
Mine does that sometimes.
Fantastic.
So, yeah.
Yeah, at this point, knowing the percentages will help you out.
Yeah. Even when it pops up, I'm not looking because, like you say, don't need to know if we're taking it to the end.
Yep.
Oh, that's not what she said.
I do miss the
Well,
classic
right.
cars from this year's game.
Yeah, I want to drive that.
Yeah,
McLaren everywhere.
are they going to be added in, or is it just that we don't have it?
I don't know. I wonder if the license is expired or it's just
Mm.
blank.
There seems to be a big thing that's missing, you know.
Certainly for us, we did a lot of that racing, though, didn't we?
Yeah.
Do a lot of racing in them.
It's always been a thing I've enjoyed with the F1 games, though. Play, like, you know, the more vintage cars.
Yeah.
Especially being the age I am, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, I wouldn't mind that. I suppose I've still got last year's game to do that.
That's true. Didn't you uninstall it immediately?
I did.
Yeah, I did too. I don't want to play with you anymore.
As soon as I finished the league, I uninstalled it that night.
Yeah.
I must be... You must be on your last lap by now, Nick.
32 of 33.
Okay.
But the Mercedes are about to go on to the final lap.
Oh, I haven't uninstalled it yet. Get rid. Bye.
What are you going to do with all this new disk space you've got?
Oh, I just don't know.
Fill it with porn. Porn and Bitcoin mining, sir.
Right then, Nick. Keep in mind you won last time.
Okay. Got plenty of ERS. I'm all good on that front.
Oh no, my tires came up inadvertently and I've looked.
Oh, mine just came up and I looked.
I can't tell you numbers, but all I can tell you is yellow.
I'm on 68 on the front left.
No tyre concerns at the moment.
What did I say?
Focus
Oh.
on the driving.
Although Jeff says no tire concerns.
Jeff is very concerned about Nick's.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's Jeff. He's remoted into my MFD and keeps popping up the tyres. Look at it, you fool! I've been telling you to pit laps.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Well, it's a win for Bottas, and I scooped it on the last lap. Oh dear.
Nick, that was a fantastic drive, mate.
That was all
Well
your
done.
strategy, Booth.
Well
That
done,
was
mate.
all the strategy. Man. Look at the gaps behind me. There was just a big train all the way down to 13. Oh my god. There's maybe 1, 2, 3 seconds between me and 13.
And it worked.
Oh,
Damn.
oh, good lord. Well, I
Well done, mate.
finished.
You made it. You made it. There you go. First finish of the season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Driver of the day, Nick. Well done.
Is that what I said?
Have pulled off a
Yeah,
great
yeah,
victory
driver, yeah.
today.
I missed that.
You can pop that on your wall.
Talk to me, Ant. What was it that set them apart from
I
the
might just do
competition today?
Well, they played the safety.
When did you
card
come
with
home, mate?
absolute
Fourth?
perfection. There are so many
Fifth.
factors to
Fifth,
worry
not
about
bad
once
at
the
all,
race is
not bad at all.
neutralised. I mean, do you pit for fresh rubber.
It was hard keeping that Ferrari behind me for so
How
long.
much fuel can you save? If you answer all of those questions correctly,
Well,
you'll have a good chance.
But
That's
that is a
exactly
good
what happened
result.
today.
well, that's definitely a good result for as far as
And I can see the
both of us
drivers starting
finishing.
to approach the podium
Nice.
for the
Yeah.
victory celebration.
And
A
yeah,
real
fifth
team
is
victory
very
today.
nice. I think we
Everybody
should
played
keep it at
their
80
part.
then.
Congratulations then
Yeah,
to
because we
Mercedes.
qualified back in
Your
the grid.
race
I only
win
got
today.
fifth because of strategy. Otherwise, I would have stood no chance.
No, I definitely think 80 might be the way to go. I could. It's
Yeah.
something for me to aim for. Do you know what I mean?
To be fair, Hank, your fastest lap was a tenth off of mine.
Oh well.
So I think we're pretty map in this car, I would say.
I'm happy with that. Oh. But the winner, you're winner of Valtteri Bottas, ladies and gentlemen. Still, Gasly and Giovinazzi DNF'd, so even with my like fucking 10 seconds of penalties or whatever it was. Oh. It was all because I was sticking that it was one of the right-handers. Oh. Oh, I've got interviews. Hang on.
You really looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled.
I really looked in control of my car out there. My team must be thrilled. Yes. I couldn't do this without a great team behind me.
How do you feel the weather affected the outcome today?
Yes. It certainly didn't dampen my spirits.
It looks like you've invested heavily in the development of new parts.
Okay, so at this point, who do we want to make happy? Do we want chassis, power unit, aero, or reliability?
Aero, I think, is the key for us.
What was that? Sorry, mate.
Aero, I think.
Aero selected.
You lost to your teammate.
Tell them they're good,
Was
even
it
if they've
just
made a
not your
shit
day?
car.
No.
You know.
You lost to your teammate today. Was it just not your day?
But Booth, the MFD being mounted on car
Appreciate
increases
your
the
time.
air. So
Apparently so.
I think we're all nailed on in the aero department.
Oh, well.
Right then, boys, I'm going to have to bounce. But buy all the cheap shit.
Okay.
There are some pretty heavy discounts.
Okay.
Get as much of
Plank,
it
the
bought as
plank was
possible.
like 60-something% off.
Yeah, the plank
We
was
need to
real
get the
cheap.
plug. Well, should we can we save it here and do it next week, or do I have to do it now?
No, we can just back out now, right?
Well, let's just back out now, and we'll do that next time round.
Think
Yeah,
carefully.
you don't want to look at the performance comparison
While
and
you will
messages.
receive a claim for beating them,
Dead
you'll
last.
lose a claim if you fail to.
Oh, Lord. heaven.
248 points. Do some nice things.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We've got a lot of stuff we can do, and you can see that, folks, next time around. Until then, this has been Booth. Say thank you, Booth. Or
Thank you all for
goodbye.
watching.
Yeah, thank you all for watching. And obviously, my good friend Long Beach Blacktip.
Thank you very much for watching, everybody.
And I've been.
I'm going to hand it over to Hank.
Woo! And I've been Captain Hank Lancaster. You can catch us tomorrow. Who's racing? Who's practicing tomorrow, lads?
I'm not. I'm busy tomorrow, but I'll be at the race.
I will be in.
So you can catch me in Booth on FormulaL.net, and you can catch all three of us on FormulaL.net on Wednesday.
On Wednesday night, 8
for
p.m.
some Monaco Death. Until then,
Oh, God.
take care, everybody, and remember, as Bret Hart always said, it's never been a right time to say goodbye.